No, Goku, you mustn't do this! If you fight him here and now, you're giving Babidi exactly what he wants! The energy you expend during the battle will be absorbed, and then Majin Buu is sure to be set free!
Vegeta, you let this happen. When Babidi cast his spell, you surrendered, because doing something like this would make me fight you. It's true, isn't it? Isn't it?
Wait, he did what?
If I hadn't gone to these lengths, we wouldn't be about to fight. I had one day, one measly day in which to beat you, and I wasn't going to waste it standing around on that ship.
That was your reasoning? You killed countless innocents to try and repair your foolish pride?
My foolish pride? To a Saiyan, pride is all! I don't give a damn about Majin Buu. All I want is my fight with Kakarot. Here and now, I will emerge as a victor once and for all. There's no reason he ever should have bested me. He and I are both Saiyans. I was royalty among our people. I was a prince, yet he prevailed. He even had the impudence to save my life before me. And that is an indignity I cannot bear.
Babidi! Move us to some place where there is no one around! I'll give Vegeta the fight he wants, but not here!
So, Kakarot, how does it feel to be put in your place? It's not the first time I've been in a tough spot! It stings the pride, doesn't it? But still, this pales compared to the humiliation you've caused me! Rotten clown! At last, I will pay you back for every indignity! Time and time again, you succeeded where I failed, left me behind, chasing your tail in disgrace. The proud Saiyan prince, forced to play second to a low-born commoner like you. And for that, I will cut you down inch by inch, the way you have cut down my pride!
You know, it's pretty amazing. While I've been in Otherworld, I've done nothing but train, and yet here we are now. You and I are evenly matched, which means as much as I trained, you must have pushed yourself even harder.
What does it matter? Sure, I may have bothered to train harder than you ever did, but your inborn talents have still placed you out of my reach. Even after all these years, that remains the same. Don't deny it. I've known the truth ever since I watched you fight that monster Babidi sent for you in his space. I couldn't believe it. How could Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans, be forever outpaced by a low-born nobody who grew up here on Earth? Seeing that, I knew what I had to do.
What? Vegeta? That was your reason? So that's why you allowed Babidi to take control?
Yes, I thought of the fighters of the tournament. The evil pair whom Babidi had taken over in order to do his bidding. Those two fighters had gone from being forgettable weaklings to something far more powerful than ever before. When I remembered that, Kakarot, my plan came into being. I would submit to Babidi's control in the hopes of leveling the playing field between us once and for all. I would say it worked like a charm. Although submitting to him was a blow to my pride.
I don't get it. As proud as you've always been, you were willing to become Babidi's servant just to end up a little bit stronger?
I just wanted to go back to being the person I was before! I wanted to go back to being the cold-blooded Saiyan I'd been in the beginning! The one who didn't care about anything except besting you in one-on-one combat! I wasn't happy! I didn't realize it at first, but all of you had made me too peaceful. You had domesticated me. I suddenly had a family of all things. And it didn't feel so terrible. I started to feel comfortable living on Earth, living out a life of peace and serenity. But surrendering to Babidi's magic was a price I was willing to pay if it meant I could be my old self again. And as a result, I've never felt better.
That isn't true, and you know it, Vegeta.
Die!
No! Wait a sec! I'm sensing a huge source of energy. Majin Buu has finally been freed. There's no doubt about it!
So what if he has? There you stand, looking all worried about him, when he hasn't given you a single reason to be scared. You're just buying into the hype. Use your head for once, Kakarot. We're stronger than anything Babidi can throw at us. Next to us, they're a bunch of weaklings. You'd assume that the Supreme Kai would be all-powerful, but have you ever once thought he lived up to that sort of expectation? Don't you see? He's been in awe of our power this whole time! Maybe Majin Buu is some sort of terrible threat to the likes of him, but that doesn't mean he's any sort of danger to Saiyan warriors like you and me.
No, Vegeta, you're wrong. Something about his energy isn't right.
Stop talking like a coward! You're trying to get out of our fight! That's what this is all about!
Listen to me! You must be picking up on this too! It's not the time for us to be fighting each other! We've been trading hits like crazy out here, and that's what freed him!
I couldn't care less! It's got nothing to do with our battle!
Everybody on Earth is gonna die! He'll kill them all! Even Trunks and Bulma!
Shut up! I stole my soul to Babidi, so meaningless attachment wouldn't weaken me anymore! I don't care what happens to Trunks or Bulma! Anybody else!
You're lying! You care about him a lot! No matter how much you hate it, you still have a soul in there, Vegeta.
Alright, I'll defeat you later. You're so distracted by that Majin Buu at the moment. Beating you now just seems unfair.
Now you're talking.
Hand over one of those senzu beans, would you? I mean, we both burned through a lot of our energy just now.
Sure. If we fight as one, I'm sure we can take out Majin Buu.
Possibly survive this long. That creature is out of his prison because of me. I'll take him down. And then we'll pick up where we left off. Well, that is, if I'm in one piece. Listen, alright? Take good care of your mother, Trunks.
What do you mean by that, Dad? Why are you telling me to take care of Mom?
You two go find somewhere to take shelter far from here. I have to stop Buu, and I'm doing it alone.
Wait, but why? We'll fight with you! If you do this alone, you're gonna end up getting yourself killed, Dad! But if the three of us team up, we're sure to beat him! Right, Goten? Uh-huh. We're both like crazy strong now!
No way. It Doesn't matter how many of us go at him. Not if we fight the way we normally do.
Nuh-uh! With us fighting side by side, it'll be easy! This isn't like you, Dad. You seem so discouraged. Yeah, he's right! Usually you're way more cocky and full of yourself! Yeah, that's for sure.
Trunks, from the time you were a little baby, I've never once hugged you because I always wanted to make you a tougher man. I'll hug you now.
Wait, Dad, what are you doing? Hey, cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
Take care, Trunks, all right?
No! What'd you do to him? That's mean! What's gotten into you? You knocked him out cold! Why'd you do that? Why? Why would you ever hit your son like that? He was just trying to help! That was mean! You're a mean, mean man! You are! Why'd you do that to him? Oh.
Vegeta.
What meanie give Buu owies just now?
Take these two little ones and get them as far away from here as possible. And hurry. Yeah, sure. Keep them safe. That's it. You plan to die. Just tell me one thing before you go. In this other world, or whatever it's called, will I see Kakarot again? I couldn't forgive myself if I gave you a false hope at a time like this, so I'll tell you the truth. You won't see it now. You've taken the lives of far too many innocent people. When you die, your body will cease to exist, and your soul will be sent to a very different world than the one where Goku's soul will end up. And once there, you will be cleansed, your memory erased, and you will be turned into a new life form. I see. That's too bad. All right, you better be going. Now. Right.
Hey, wait! You don't leave now!
Hold on, Majin Buu!
Huh?
You'll deal with them only after you've defeated me. Got that? Or should I slow down, you big twerp?
You boo not nice names! You big meanie! You got a big dirty mouth! Who make you go bye-bye? Boo angry now! Boo very angry!
Well, I finally figured out how to deal with you. Just in time.
Oh.
The key to defeating you is to obliterate you so completely, your regeneration won't be possible. Goodbye to you all. Bulma, Trunks, and yes, even you, Kakarot. Please, help me. Thank you, boss. Sure. What's wrong with you? Vegeta! Vegeta! I have no use for a paralyzed Saiyan. You're dead weight now! Interesting. Of all the places on your planet, you chose this as your grave site. You should feel lucky. Not every low-class warrior gets the chance to spar with a super elite like myself. Not long after Saiyans are born, their skills as a soldier are tested. The scum whose scores are ranked the lowest are sent to the outer worlds where the opponents are weak. Much like you were, Kakarot. In other words, you were cast out like a dog.
Yes, and as a result, I was lucky enough to come here to Earth. I'm grateful for that. Besides, maybe even a lower-class outcast can surpass an elite if he puts his mind to it.
That's a nice attempt at a joke. Now let me show you a wall you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone. Need you to know what happened to planet Vegeta, where we were born. It's gone, destroyed, that's true, but not because it collided with a giant meteor. It was Frieza! Frieza did it! After we Saiyans served him faithfully and blindly followed his every last order, he betrayed us. He eliminated the Saiyans, all of us, so that now we are all that remain. They're all gone. Your parents, my father, the king. We Saiyans were growing in strength and numbers, and Frieza feared that soon a Super Saiyan would be born among us. It terrified him.
That old story again.
I didn't know.
I'm begging you, please, defeat him. For me, for the pride of our race, you must defeat him, please. He must die by a Saiyan's hand. Vegeta, now! No, this can't be!
In a brilliant burst of light, a great warrior meets his end. The Prince of all Saiyans. His name was Vegeta.